I literally have been recording my voice for 20 minutes. And I didn't press record on the camera. I'm like devastated. But the show must go on. Hi, welcome. My name is Angelina, and today we are going to be fixing ugly, terrible, mouth open, hair in the air, blurry ass K-pop thumbnails. This is part 5 in my series where we basically give K-pop companies This is part 5 in my series where we basically give help to some K-pop companies for the small fee of free labor and zero recognition. Now, I have been accused in the past of working for JYP, and though I did miraculously manage to take 2 weeks off on account of my bronchitis, I wouldn't exactly call that paid time off. Paid sick time leave. Paid sick time. I'm still a little fucked up. But just know that if I did work for JYP, the fields and scientists would have been scrapped before they could have seen the light of day. But yeah, if you're interested in taking a gander, taking a look at these K-pop thumbnails and fixing them with me, and then consequently voting for which ones are better, me or the companies. Even though I know some of you K-pop stans are so loyal, you'll pick the companies no matter what, I knew the minute that K-pop stans tried to gaslight me into thinking that TXT's Blue Hour thumbnail was a work of art and didn't need to be changed, I knew in that moment that I needed to take a step back. Being gaslit into thinking that, being told that I shouldn't change a thumbnail because it's already perfect? Shitty background, idol is mid-movement, but it's a work of art. Sure. In all seriousness though, I don't mind a little banter. I don't mind if you hate my creations of these thumbnails. We're here to have a little bit of fun. I don't mind if you make fun of my thumbnails, as long as, you know, we're not dicks about it. Speaking of, while I was sick, I started watching Euphoria, and I'm reviewing episode 2 on my second channel, so go check that out. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into this. So I need to start a cheeky little screen recording. I never stopped the last screen recording. So as always, I use 4K video downloader to download the music videos, and then I transfer them on to iMovie, so then I can scroll through the entire music video, look for screenshots that I like, and then I can transfer them onto Pixelmator Pro. So we're gonna start off with Twice's Scientist. So let's take a look at the thumbnail here. So this thumbnail was recommended a lot, and I can see why. You know, I love cats. Don't get me wrong, I love cats. I don't have a cat, but despite my love for cats, I'm always down for some scientist slander. This just, you know, it's just not the ideal thumbnail in my opinion. Because yes, it's cute, but Twice is really in the background of this cat, and I have no, you know, I admittedly have not seen the entirety of the Scientist music video. And maybe that's, you know, my own fault. I just don't remember a cat being the focal point. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll check it out. But like everyone's kind of, you know, in focus, shall we say, except for Cheung on the side here. As we can see, not only is she the only one in a side view, but she's really blurry. She's the only one who's really blurry. So yes, it's an OT9 thumbnail. We have everyone in here. The background's cute and pink. There's a cute fucking cat. I just think we can do better. So let's go through the music video and see what kind of screenshots we can grab from it. Love ain't no science. I feel like JYP would pick something like this. This feels like something JYP would pick. So this was an option that I do like, but I'm not going to pick it. Here's why. Her mouth is open, you know, she's mid-lyric, but I love the colors. The colors are so pretty. We have the pink background, you know, granted Taeyong's behind her, but you know, in a small thumbnail, you're not really going to pick up that detail, and it's not going to matter the most. And I love, you know, the color of her shirt, and just, you know, the positioning and everything I think is pretty fantastic. So this is one that I would like to pick, but I'm not going to pick. Here's another one, but I think it's just because I'm Sana biased and I love her. Do you guys hate me for filming when my voice is like this? I'm very sorry. But I was like, if I don't upload a video soon, people are going to forget that I exist. Hell, I forget I exist sometimes. This, another one, this feels like another thumbnail that JYP would pick. I feel like pointing that out. I won't do it, but I want to. We got this cute little doggy, but we won't go there. We won't go there. We already have a pet in the original one. You know, nice and clean, but I don't like the yellow. I don't think it's very bright. This is pretty dreamy. Oh, there's just not like the perfect shot. you know, with like the floating things around her. There's not that perfect shot for the thumbnail. This was one of the options that I liked, but it's a little bit too busy. I don't think it's going to translate very well into a thumbnail. But this next scene here, oh, it's a little, I never noticed it's a little bunny. This is an option I'm going to go ahead and take. And this is actually the screenshot that I took from my own thumbnail for my scientist review. I kind of like this. Wait, before she drops it, I like that smile too, but her hand's out of the frame and doesn't make most sense. Let's do this. I like this, but we won't do it. I kind of like this scene. Should we try something here? Wait, get the paper out of the way. We'll try this too. I'll be damned if I don't have scientists in my head right now. This would be such a dreamy thumbnail if she was like looking at the camera. She looks stunning in her side view profile, whatever the fuck. But just for the thumbnail, it would be so amazing if she was looking at the camera. But we're gonna skip this. This is kind of potential. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. This is giving me alcohol-free vibes. Should we try? I don't know. Do I like it? Do I like it? For funsies, well, nothing is permanent. I don't like the color of the background of this, but in theory it's nice because, you know, it's called Scientist and we have all these like equations in the background of her, but I hate the color. Ah! I would love this to be the thumb. Just me making twice thumbnails. Damn it, my computer's dying. This is so pretty, but her mouth is open. But then we also, okay, we'll just to entertain myself. We'll try this. This kind of has potential. It's just the papers make it, it has potential though. I like that point in the choreography. It could work, but I'm not gonna do that. God damn. Okay, wait. This genuinely does have potential. I'm not mad at it. If we do try for like an OT9 thumbnail, there's the cat and there's the thumbnail that they chose. Here's another OT9 thumbnail, but I don't like it. So let's go to Pixelmator Pro. So here are the screenshots that we have. Ooh, this one's feeling, we'll try it for fun, but I don't think it's gonna be great. And then Sana, the background, I love her, but it's not that great. So then we have these as our options. So let's try them out. The first thing I'm gonna do is cut out this JYP logo. By the way, when did JYP change their logo? It used to be just like a blue blob. Does anyone remember that? I guess this looks more minimalistic. It looks a little bit more simple. But let me know in the comments down below which one you prefer, actually. Easy! There we go. Deselect. So let's try our first picture here. You can tell already this logo is, that's a little too busy. Here's the thing, if we have the old JYP logo, this might actually look pretty good. So just for funsies, let's go get the old one and see what it looks like. How do you guys save your files, by the way? So I'm gonna cut out the old JYP logo. See, do you guys miss this logo like whatsoever? I still don't like it. Okay, friends, I think we'll scrap this one. Let's just remove that. Maybe if we add a shadow, let's add a shadow. We'll add a shadow and then we'll save it. That looks a little bit better. Let's just save it. Option number 2 is Jihyo over here. Oh, that JYP logo is so fucked up. Do you see it? We'll fix it later. I like the look of this one. Like, you know, the song is called Scientist and she's holding a potion. But I'm wondering if the thumbnail shouldn't be more pastel themed to really match the music video. Because the colors are a little bit darker here, but we'll save it as an option. Another option here is Momo, superhero Momo. Not loving it. Then we have the alcohol-free knockoff. It's not terrible. Like, if you really wanted an OT9 thumbnail, it's kind of bad, but kind of good at the same time for an OT9 option. This one's really pretty. I really like this one. The background is a beautiful color. The hair is interesting. It's definitely interesting. So I kind of like this one. And then the last 2 options we have here, that kind of works. I don't like the shadow on this one though, so we'll take the shadow off. But then you can't see official And then we also have more of a side view of a similar type thumbnail here. Okay, so let me fix up all of those options and perfect them a little bit more, and then we can decide together the final options and if you like the original or the ones I came up with. Okay, so here's what I managed to come up with. These are the options. So we have, of course, the original compared to all of these. So leave in the comments down below which one you would pick. So the second thumbnail we're going to fix is Everglow's First. Now this one's really blurry, especially since it's not in HD. I had to go on a sketchy site to download this. So here's the thing, I do love the overall vibe. I love the post-apocalyptic themes, you know, with the fire surrounding them, the sand, the outfits. I love that, but we only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members technically, with the 6th member kind of being covered, and then 2 members' backs are turned towards us. So I want to see if there's anything better than this. Let's go to iMovie and check this out. I feel like that was in a teaser maybe. That's interesting. Let's try. I have a feeling this music video has a lot of movement in it, so I'm not too confident we'll find something. That's kind of cool. I just wish her mouth wasn't open. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like you guys are judging me. Stop. This would even be better, I think. But it's so blurry. Even like downloading the music video. So that's a thumbnail that they took. I guess we'll try it. So let's go back to Pixelmator Pro and we'll put the original thumbnail. Oh my god. Do you think I can just Google the logo? Do you think they have it? Who else does Stone Music Entertainment thumbnails? Yeah, no. Oh. Do you see that right here? I don't know who you are, Tempest. But let's copy your link address and please be HD. Wow. We're real lucky. So we got the logo. Let's just cut it out. It looks like a mess right now, but just give me a second. Okay. Option number 1. Maybe if we put a little bit of a shadow. That kind of works. So that's our option number 1. We don't have too many options with Everglow, unfortunately. That music video was very... there's just a lot of movement going on. This one's kind of pretty, maybe? We got the beach and the fire and the... It looks a little like a teaser or something, or maybe the dance performance music video. Here's like an upgraded version of the original thumbnail where we can see all the members. That's kind of exciting. I think I kind of like that one. And then our last option, which I think is actually quite pretty. The only thing is we have a lot of space at the top. I'm gonna clean these up, find our final options, and then we can pick if we like the original or mine better. So these are our options compared to the original. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you like the original better, or do you like the options that I've come up with? So now we have Warada by Kepler, and a lot of people suggested this, but they also said that it wasn't terrible, but they think that it could be better. So we have all of the members in front of their 2 different sets. It's very red themed, and they're dressed in kind of this teen crush styling. And I'm actually really excited to talk about their debut, so please look forward to that at the end of the month. As for the music video, again, I'm not too confident we're gonna find the best options because there's a lot of dancing, you know, 4th gen music videos. There's a lot of, it's, you know, glorified dance practices. So let's open iMovie and let's check it out. I'm not feeling this one. If there was like a clean dance move here, it could be an option. We see the galaxy. I don't know. I'm gonna scrap it if I don't find anything better. Yeah, I'm not very confident. Yeah, that's probably the best option, to be honest. Scrap that. To be honest, the next option, I'm not like super confident about it either. We have Stray Kids Thunderous. Again, really blurry, not HD. I don't know. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. Is Stray Kids 8 members? Don't cancel me. But this guy right here, his face is covered by someone's arm. So already that's grounds for dismissal. That's kind of cool. I don't know how that would translate as a thumbnail, but like half animated face. Yeah, lots of Wait. Not feeling that one. That's a beautiful scene, but I don't know. Scrap Stray Kids too. So the lovely Vanessa convinced me that the slightly animated face was actually a good thumbnail idea. So here we have again the original versus my pick. So of course, let me know in the comments down below which one you would choose. So next up we have Itzy's Loco. So again, this is very blurry and we have like this kind of scrapbook style thumbnail, which in theory, yes, we are bringing together all the really cool looking parts of the music video, but from far it just looks like a blob of colors and you can't really make it out that well. I don't know, that's how I feel. So yes, let's take a look at that music video. Okay, that looks pretty badass. The music video just has a lot of really cool scenes, to be honest, and I think a lot of them would work. SOS to this kitty. Yeah, gee. I'm trying to find like a OT5 thumbnail, but I don't know if we'll find it. I guess that's the options we have. So option number 1 with Ryujin, option number 2 as well. I'm not really feeling option number 2. Ooh, this is cute though. Maybe take the shadow off, the logo. I'm kind of feeling the SOS for this kitty. So again, I'll fix them up a little bit and then we'll get to the final options and we can vote. Okay, so here we are. Again, here is the original one and then these are the options that I made. So let me know which one you would pick. Raya asked, do you think you could give TXT0X1 Lovesong Japanese version a go? The music video is absolutely stunning and I think the thumbnail doesn't do it justice at all. So we see all 5 members kind of mid choreography. I love the vibe of it though. They're like on top of a building and there's just white sheets everywhere. So I'm excited. I've never seen this music video before, so I'm excited to take a gander and see, you know, what we can come up with. Okay, someone falling right off the bat. That looks pretty cool. Should we? Why not? Option number 1. Option number 2. Why not? Ooh, this speaks to me. It's giving global warming. It is a really pretty music video so far. I like it. It feels like Inception vibes. I love the floating in the air. There's a lot of pretty scenes in here. This is a pretty scene too, but I think with like the bulkiness of the Big Hit music logo, it might, well, let's try it. Give it a go. That was a pretty music video though. What was like Big Hit's old logo? I don't remember it. They didn't have one. Maybe they should go back to that. I remember, yeah, they didn't have one. We're gonna have to clean up this logo later, but you get the gist of it. So let's do our option number 1. I admit, I know I did him a little dirty. I'm sorry, but I do like the colors. And I love a good, like, falling scene. Tell me you wouldn't click on that, though. I'd click on that. Like, where's he going? Can I come? Option number 2, just Yeonjun in the bed. It's a little, you know, he's listening to some good old cassette tapes. Very 90s. It's not my favorite. I'll admit, it's not my favorite. If I had to, I would flip this. Just so like it's a little bit more balanced. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's better than the original. And then we have Hyun Kai in this bathtub. This is my favorite scene. I don't know. The plastic is speaking to me. This doesn't look like a music video thumbnail though. This looks like a cool like interview. Like they interviewed him in a tub or something. I don't know. And then Subin in this beautiful forest. This gives YG vibes for some reason. Again, it's giving like weird interview. And then we said we would try this one. I don't know that I'm feeling it the most. But again, I'm going to fix these up and we'll get back to picking. Okay, so again, here's the original. And then these are the options that I came up with. Please let me know in the comments down below which one you prefer. I'm feeling, I don't know. I know it's a little awkward. It's a little against the things I've been saying. You know, you don't want anyone with like awkward mouth open and everything. Yes, it's a little awkward, but there's something really dreamy about this thumbnail and I like it. Like just the clouds and shit. I like it, but I also like the plastic bottles. But there's like, honestly, really lots to work with at this one. So let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts. We're down to our last 2 thumbnails. So we have the feels. I had to. I had to put twice in here twice. Their thumbnails are like notoriously bad. So what's wrong with this thumbnail, you may ask? Well, you know, again, I don't know why Jihyo is so much lower than everyone else, but she is knee very bent. Junghyun's giving me like sprained ankle chic. We have Taeyong on the side here. She looks like she checked out. She's like, I'm only here so I don't get sued. And Chewy here, she just, you know, mouth open. It's not a vibe. So let's take a gander. If the O wasn't there, whatever. We're experimenting here. Should I? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, let's get that moment. It was that's what they took, wasn't it? Right? Right there, I think. Wouldn't that have been cute? This kind of thumbnail? Like actually like taking a picture in the music video? No, I don't think so. Prom queen. Why not? Let's try it. Ugh. I feel like there should be something better. Ugh, whatever. These options are not good. I really wanted to fix this, but I don't think there's much fixing to do. Maybe prom queen? Maybe prom queen will fit. I don't know. I feel so defeated. I'm gonna look through it again. I'm like mad. Okay, so I did manage to come up with something. So here's the original thumbnail, and here's what I came up with. Let me know what you think. It was pretty difficult. The feels has like, it's really fun. It's a really fun music video, but yeah. And I know option number 2 is a little bit out of character. They are mid-movement, but I do like this point in the choreography. It is pretty iconic for the feels, but I will admit not everyone is is on the same page, but that's fine. Don't tell JYP. But I did really like the background. And on top of that, it's actually so blurry that it gives us the fun chance to go through Remini and see what it comes up with in terms of trying to see how it clarifies their faces. And here we have it. I can barely recognize most of them. Like through their hair, I can kind of tell who is who, but like through faces alone, it's a little bit difficult. So I thought you could enjoy this with me. The last thumbnail we have is Ateez's Eternal Sunshine. So, you know, it's cute. They're all side by side, kind of leaning against each other, kind of. There's some gaps here. What I don't like about this well, first of all, is like mid-lyric apparently, but also this music video is a lot of fun. It's very colorful, and yet we just have a lot of blank space like above them, and KQ's logo is just so big and bulky that it's covering the colorful parts. It's covering their outfits, their legs. It's covering the busy part of this thumbnail and leaving so much blank space. So I think we can do better. Cute, but no. No. Oh my god. Option. Let's try it. Why not? It's very colorful. Can you imagine? That'd be so funny. Yes. That's cute, but I don't think so. It's like, it has some potential. We'll try it. I like it. I love the greenery, but there's too much movement. That's kind of cute though. Wait. We'll try that too. This is cheesy as hell, but let's try it too. Okay, this is the last one. I'm getting tired. Okay, carving out this KQ logo sucks. I hate it. Let's go strong, stronger, weak. Ugh, we're gonna do it by hand. I hate KQ's logo with a passion. It's terrible. It's so bad. It's so bulky. Sorry whoever made it. It's just not, I don't like it. We'll fix it up later. It's not perfect, but it's fine. So this one kind of like almost fits perfectly because they're perfectly centered. It's really colorful in the background. I kind of like it. I don't hate it. I thought I would hate it. I don't hate it. This one was for fun, but I'm not mad at it either. Can you imagine would you click on this? I'd click on this. Like, what's he doing on the floor? I need to find out. This one just felt really dreamy. I would have loved if there was more greenery in it, but it's kind of dreamy. I would scrap this one though, sorry. And this one's just a lot of fun. It's very colorful. We have everyone in here. I would click on it. Oh, but that fucking logo. The logo just really does kind of ruin everything. It's just so bulky. So bulky. And we're covering some of the members. This seems more like a behind the scenes vibe. And then the cheesy one. Just for funsies. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely colorful. I like the first two, to be honest. But yes, I'm going to fix them up. So yeah, here is the original again against the ones that I've decided are the final ones. So let me know, do you like the original? Do you like the colorful one? I'm on the floor. I'm starting to lose my voice. Let me know in the comments down below. As for me, I'm gonna get going, but don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It honestly means the world to me. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye!